Good morning, everybody. Me and Daddy's headed back to the lake this morning. Yesterday we had an amazing day. I think we watched some of the footage back, counted we had 25 fish. One of them being 53 and a half. Daddy caught, had I think 4 20+ pound fish, a ton of 10s. So amazing day. The pressure has dropped, I think around half a percent. So that's quite a bit. I think the bite might actually die down some today. And the high yesterday was 55. It got up to 65 all night last night. And then it's 65 out right now. So that might change where they're at. We might have to hunt for them a little bit more. But we'll see what's going on with them once we get there. We don't have a real long time to fish, but hopefully we catch a few while we are there. He on? All right, fish on. Got him back. Cannon B's back out here with us today. Sorry if you're getting any wind noise. I'm trying to muffle the microphone the best I can. Pull up on the rod tip. There you go. Good fish, you say? All right.
Don't give him slack like it, baby.
He's jumping.
He's jumping. Pull up on that rod tip. Pull up. He's got it. Let him get him. He got it. Just work him, Cannon. Guess Daddy's scared the two of the rods gonna go in with the fish. It was rip and drag during the takedown. Real good fish, Cannon. There we go, Cannon B. Did it? Nah, your PB's 31. I don't. It's a good fish. Yes, we do.
He didn't find it, but I can see.
We definitely gonna have to see Steve Douglas at the Catfish Conference, if not before then, and get us a hydro web. Yesterday we couldn't even get our big fish in the net.
No.
So we're gonna have to break down and spend the money.
The picture on our page where we waited, you can see most of its tail and everything's hanging out of the net. Couldn't get it all in there.
I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the day.
I'll have to get them by hand, I guess. I hate doing that when the hook's in their mouth, because one good roll and you've got a Gamakatsu in your hand.
It was just hard. I had to do it slowly.
I'm gonna drop this back down there.
Show us what that fish hit on.
Just actually a piece of the belly off the skipjack.
Yep.
Like, I thought it was the head that was taken off. You know why?
It was. This might be a piece of the gill up next to the gill. I cut the head short.
I like that gill plate. When you got a big skipjack and you can cut the head up above the gill plate and then use the gill plate, I think the gill plate works well.
Drop it back in real quick.
I still want to wait.
Cannon right here.
Get him measured.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if we can weigh him, Cannon, because I don't know that we can that net's how we weigh them.
I know how to wait.
All right, fish on, fish on.
He wanted to get in the trolling motor.
We had two lines up here at the front of the boat, dropped straight down. And
Just a spunky fish.
Cody was trying to keep him out of the trolling motor and couldn't get on him in time.
Give me that, Daddy.
Here, I got it.
Here he is. Good job, Ken B. channel cat.
Big channel.
We come out here yesterday, we didn't catch any channel cats, but today we caught a channel cat.
Big channel cat.
Yeah, it's a good channel
It
cat
ain't the guts.
for our lake.
It ain't the guts out of it.
Healthy channel cat.
It ain't the guts out of the thing. You ain't losing that bait again. All you see is like the meat.
Caught him on the gut pocket of a piece of skipjack. Skipjack. If I could speak, if I could peak explain this morning. Anyway.
He would probably not upgrade us in the tournament.
No, he ain't.
There you go. Channel cat.
35 or better to upgrade.
Yep. Gonna let him go.
Can I?
I guess one. The wind's pushing us all over the place. Canyon, reel that green rod in some. No, I can't. There he is. Looks like maybe another little channel. Well, that's fish number 3 of the day.
So it's my turn. I'll take
He
number
hooked on the outside. Oh, he was whisker hooked.
And it cut back
And then
into it.
cut back into him. Got one you like that yesterday, another little channel cat.
Yep.
like the same.
Got silt all over him.
Yep, they buried down in the mud.
Well, let's get him back. Hopefully we'll be back with a big one here soon. We're starting to hit a spot where we normally catch good fish.
Another good fish.
Yeah.
Finish the first one. Go ahead.
I get to reel the big fish in, I guess, today. And I'll get to catch the channel.
All right, guys. Cannon Beast hooked back up on another one. Look to be like a 5-pound blue. That was a little easier than the one earlier.
Yeah. A little harder.
Had a bunch of short strikes coming across through here. Dragging across the flat right here. As you see, it's pretty windy. You can probably hear it too. And it's just taking gusts every now and then. They're real big. It'll push us around a little, but making the best of it. Been out here for an hour and a half or so. Let's see what you got, Cannon. You want to let him back?
Yeah.
All right, let's get him back.
Let go of it.
They bite on those grippers and don't want to let go of them, do they? Look here. Happy about that one? Yep.
Big.
Not as big, but still fun to catch, ain't they?
Barely big. Not even big. It's supposed to be.
Well, hopefully another one of these go down real soon.
Piece on that one. That there's pretty much had it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
He's caught 2 fish this morning, though.
Get on a piece of bait out of the bait cooler.
Dad turns next and then keep on back to me.
Well, we're going to get it back out and we'll be back with y'all. Well, we hadn't even got that other baited back out and that one's bobbing. He on? Should left the video running. Little fish. He wasn't bending the rod much.
This one here has got a mile of line out. We got it way back there. Go ahead, shake in. It might be about like a fish cannon just caught.
Or it might be the same one.
Probably another blue come out of a similar. Well, no, I mean, they come out quite a bit further back because that rod Candace caught on was pretty much straight down. We don't need the net. Looks like a channel to me. See once it gets up here. Cannon, move the net, baby. Cannon B, move the net. Oh, hardhead Cannon.
I guess I'm catching all the big fish of the day. Yup,
Little channel.
I'm catching all the blues, I guess. Because I just caught all the blues.
Probably change that piece of bait too. I would say those short strikes we were getting, that's exactly what they are.
Another channel cat.
Didn't catch a single channel yesterday and then caught 3 today. So, might have to change up our tactics here soon. But we're gonna get these back out of there.
Alright, Cody's hooked up.
You don't know how to start the video camera.
Well, I was trying to start the video camera, it wouldn't start. I was pushing the record button, but it wasn't wanting to record. I have a lot of difficulties with this stuff. It's alright though. We're out here having fun. Got a day God's blessed us with.
Fish number 6.
Fish number 6, we'll get him in the boat. First one on the planer board today.
We were just sitting here contemplating the change.
Yeah, we're sitting here talking about another place that we could go drag baits.
Possibly get on some better fish.
I'm about to catch fish number 7.
We got to upgrade a little bit in our tournament this morning. We'd like to upgrade just a little more.
We're at 189 inches.
Yep, 189 inches. We'd like to
For a 5 fish bag.
5 fish bag and for your top 5 fish in length. I'd like to hit 190 inches. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think we could ever hit that, but now it's in our grasp and I'm wanting to do it.
We just need a
Well, there you go. Your planer board popped loose for you by itself.
He was trying to do that. It happens when we avoid because I'm trying to. It's kind of good it happens because you don't have to do it and you can keep on reeling the fish.
Had some line out on that, didn't we, Cody?
You ain't joking.
Looked like maybe another channel cat.
No, it's about a 5-pound blue.
He says it's about a 5-pound blue. You pull it past that line on the outside or you pull it on the inside. You're up against that. Yeah, it looks like a blue. Blue cat. Get him in here. Our Cannon B's a dip net man.
1 second.
Alright. There you go. Step back, Cannon B. Cannon B, you care to step back so you can see that fish. There you go.
Tried to handle it.
Oh, he was hooked good. He was hooked right up through the mouth, top of the mouth. He tried to get the grips in his mouth. He don't want to open his mouth.
Cannon B.
There he is, Cannon B. You want to let him go? Another little blue cap for today. We'll take him. I think that's fish number 6 for today. Been 3 blues and 3 channels.
That's fine.
Sorry,
Just don't drop
don't drop the grips. You want to turn around where we can see you? There you go. Let him go. And there he goes. He gone. We'll get baited back out and see if we can get another.
I'm trying to fix this one.
All right, fish on, fish on. Just had 2 takedowns in a row right there. First one didn't hook up. Don't jerk that rod like it, can it be? It come out. Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to get where I can see the end of that rod, but Cody's trying to get that other rod out of the way. There we go. Cannon Bay tussling with him. Out there had about a mile of line out.
For a second. You got it on 0.5?
No, it's on.
Oh.
I couldn't change it after I hit record. Here, Cody.
All right, well then you'll have to record because it's zoomed in too much. Sorry about that.
All right. I can't see him. Keep it coming, Cannon Bay. There he is.
End up with him.
He's wrapped up, Cody. You might want to get that dip net. Dip net him.
That's why you wasn't swimming. It felt like just a fish tangle.
Alright, come on. Lift the rod up.
Lift it up there. There you go. Now you come undone.
That's why you couldn't.
Alright.
Can I take it out with the water?
1 second.
There you go.
Big fish.
Another good fish.
I guess I'm catching all the big fish of the day.
Cannon Bay said he was the fisherman of the bunch. He's catching all the good fish. Pretty good fish.
He was barely even hooked.
Barely even hooked, huh? You gonna use those? You want those or these? These are easier to get in their mouth.
There you go. Pretty good fish. Look like probably a 27, 28 incher.
Probably about 10 pounds.
Yep, about a 10-pound fish.
I'll put him down for a second where I get him this on my head.
I'll hold him up there. We're gonna let him go. Fish, another fish, another fish. Fish on, fish. I believe it's on. I see a head shake. Cannon Bay let that one go, and Cody's got one on the planer board.
Daddy, you gonna catch it?
No, go ahead. You got it.
Cannon Bay, you gonna catch it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good fish. Well, alright. Here, watch it quit jumping around the boat. Did the motor go back off? The motor keeps going off. Make sure
It's on.
I think he came off.
real fast.
Here. My hand was still hurt. My wrist.
All right, Cannon, see if you can keep him to the other side if you can. Yeah, to that side.
Try to pull him over here.
Just what? Don't get in that other. You're getting in that other rod, baby.
We're in the good hole right
Why does that trolling motor keep going off?
It's on.
No, it's not. Shut it off.
We get this fish in, we're going to try to get line back out. We got lines going every which
Let's
direction.
get this trolling motor figured out.
That planer board pop loose, or is it going to have to be
Yeah,
popped?
pop loose out there.
All right.
Stand up with him, Ken.
Can be fighting another one on in.
Stand up, baby. There you go. Trolling motor.
Motor up there.
Grab that, Ken. Got here. Take this back.
All right.
Good fish.
now. Oh,
Another good fish. Another real good fish. Thank you.
Trolling motor's back on.
All right.
That plug must be loose up there.
All right. All right.
yeah.
We'll be right back with y'all. I gotta get this
We
trolling
got to
motor
try to get the
figured
trolling motor figured out and get lines lined out here.
out. Now we gotta work on trolling motor. Yeah, hopefully get on another fish or two real quick.
Can I catch him?
That planer board just popped loose. Let him catch this one.
Give me a dip netty. I'm up.
All right, guys, we changed
You're on the dip netty.
changed spots, went a little shallower. Actually, where that fish just hit, because it was way off to the left, it's actually pretty shallow over there. It's probably not but about 12 foot deep. Feel like a decent fish? Yeah.
That's a far out.
So this is Monday, the Monday after Christmas, and I think Daddy said he's off Tuesday and Thursday and Friday. So right now we are currently, I think, 2 inches behind third place and 3/4 of an inch from hitting 190 inches total for our 5 fish bag. So we need we're gonna fish at least one more day before the end of the year and try to move up to third place, and if not move up to third place, at least get in the 190s, which we feel like's a big accomplishment for our waters and us personally.
Am I to blow it in with my hand, or am I to dip net it? Hopefully I can dip net it, right? I have to pull it in with my hand, because I don't want to do it. I'm not being big enough fish out to pull it in with my hand. Well, where's
A good fish? Can't tell if it's a good fish or just a spunky fish. We've had a lot of spunky fish the past couple of days. I like it when they get spunky. The rod's not bending as much as I would think it would if it was a real good fish.
Oh, it's a big fish. Oh my God,
Cannon, what was you doing, baby?
Good fish.
All right.
Big fish.
Another 20.
He's over 20.
Or more.
So that's our third 20 plus for the day.
Or maybe 30.
I think Cannon caught a 24 and a 21.
Two drop fish. I think 21 was the first one of the day. First fish of the day.
We was just about to leave. My mom is having some issues with her back, and I think she was going to have to go get an anti-inflammatory shot at some point today.
We have 3 more minutes.
And you see what Daddy's out here doing.
Fishing. We have to leave out one because
He might measure too. I think.
a fat fish. Fat fish.
Well, hold him up here and show the camera, and we'll get him on the I'll stop recording while we get him on the board, so they don't have to watch all that.
Oh, it's a good fish.
Real good fish.
Can I get a picture with it?
Real good fish.
Broken like a
Another 20-pound plus fish for today. Back in the water.
right there. Put it down.
Is that fish number
9.
9?
10, 9
for
or
today.
10.
3 over 20 pounds.
Yep.
It was
There he is. He's hooked up. That's about the 4th takedown we've had here in just the last little bit. And the first one that hooked up. We've had 2
Pulled
big...
in a bunch of shredded bait.
Yeah, we pulled in baits that it was just shredded all to pieces. But this is the first one that hooked up for us out of the last 4 takedowns.
the bait hundreds of times. Big fish.
He didn't have the water wanted to.
He's digging.
He ain't no huge fish. He's a good fish.
He's digging. There he is. Good fish. Looks like a tainer.
Fish number 10, double digits.
That's 10 fish for today.
Double digits 2 days in a row.
Yep. We've definitely been blessed the last few days. I hope this wind ain't bothering y'all too much. Trying to keep my hand over this end to keep the wind out of it. Trying to get where y'all can see this fish.
Corner like you called it.
Anyway, that's a good fish. Good tainer size fish.
Been in the silt.
Been down in the mud.
He ain't 35 inches.
Now he ain't 35 inches. That's what we got to have for our tournament.
He's
Put him on here. See about what he is.
30.
He's about 30-inch fish.
And
Well,
he's going back.
he's going back to grow.
Now let him go.
See you, buddy.
Don't we leave now, Dad?
Hey, Cody, while we're on here real quick, won't you show them our hook and stuff set up there? Other night, I retied all new leaders,
If we can.
and every one of them put a new 8/0 Gamakatsu hook on them. But all of them, but 2, I put the peg float, put about a, I don't know, probably what, 1.5 2 foot leader.
Yeah, that's 30 inches probably.
And then
Well,
you
yeah,
can-
it's 30 inches.
Address
8/0 Gamakatsu hook. About 2 inches up from that, we've got a 2-inch peg float. 2 rattles with a couple line stopping beads, whatever you want to call them. And then here's the real thing that I've seen, mistake I've seen people make that you definitely don't want to do. Using these 3-ways, or if you're even just putting a swivel on, they'll tie their 3-way with the swivel on bottom, or put their swivel on bottom, and that doesn't allow your bait to spin because it's weighted down. Make sure your weight is at the top of your swivel. Sorry, get that out there.
Right.
And then we've got a drift sinker on. It is 50-pound monofilament leader, 30-pound mainline. We use Andy Monster. Use what you're confident in. Use what's cheap. It doesn't matter. If you're not confident in the line, set the drag reel loose. Have a good time and take your time.
But it seemed to work with that double rattle and them peg floats.
And then we've got some suckers in here that we brought out a bunch. I'm about to put one on. They've gotten hit. They're not in the best condition. We didn't plan on staying a lot longer, so we wasn't gonna cut up a new skipjack. But
anyway, we're gonna get this and bait it back up and get it back out there. Nope. There we go. Hooked up.
just had a huge takedown on a rod up front.
Yep.
Bait got twisted around and hooked the bait.
Again, on the long line, seems like we've had a lot of bites today on the long lines that are way out away from the boat, but we've caught a few fish up next to the boat too, though. So. What's he feel like, Cody?
Feels like good fish. According to Cannon, he's been, I want to leave.
Yeah, Cannon's been ready to go home, but now we're hooked up with fish. He's ready to reel fish in. What about that?
Yeah.
Can y'all believe that?
Oh well. Or not letting him since he threw him a little fit a while ago. But we have been out here a while. That weight pushes back. Stand up with it. He likes hunker down, put
Here, don't give it slack like you did then.
the rod between his legs. It's a good fish.
He seems like he's digging.
There you go. Stand up with it. It's real. I'm sorry, Karen. That's not going to be real.
Another good fish. Another good fish. You got him in the net?
Oh,
He's a caught fish.
Where did you put the phone? That's phone.
in my pocket. Don't worry about that phone. You want to catch fish, we don't worry about phone.
Another good solid fish for today.
Oh, yeah. Another teener.
Another good teenage fish. It's a teener.
That's like wrong fish.
It's not. It's not. It's a teener.
I think they'll probably get it.
Right this. No, he's not long enough. He's about 30 inches long. He ain't 35.
Right. Put him up here, we can see how long. I'm gonna say he'll hit 30 inches. We're needing, like I said, at least a 35, I think, to upgrade us now.
And let me get a little picture on my phone with you. Show mama.
Good fish.
Show your mama.
You wanna lay him up there?
Okay, turn around here real quick. Just real quick,
I'm
like.
trying to get up here.
That fish scratched up like the rest of the these fish been scratched up and beat up. all them figures are down. Figures are set up. We got each rod on the end straight down. Next two rods have got planer boards, and then the two straight out the back. We got one straight down here.
32 inch.
One straight down here. Another good fish, 32-inch fish. That fish be 17, 18 pound then, probably.
Yeah. Here, I got it.
Another good solid fish for today.
All right, go ahead.
Let him go.
Number 11.
Number 11.
And I think I ain't
Back to grow. Be caught again. Get baited back out.
All right, guys. It's getting pretty late in the day. The end of the day, the fishing definitely slowed down. Thank y'all for watching. And as we always say, it's God, family, and the great outdoors. Thanks, and God bless.
Hey guys, if you like my people channel, go click another one videos and watch them, please.